This is number 4. Number 5 is asking us how many feet are in 13 miles. In 13 miles. So again, this here is, again, we're working in the imperial system, but this is talking about length, right? Not volume, like in the previous question. And this here is measuring length. So again, we need to know some important conversion factors, right? So we have 1 mile here equals 1,760 yards. And we have 1 yard here. It's going to equal 3 feet. So we're going to do some unit analysis here. And we have to be able to, to figure out how we have to basically use unit analysis and use this concept of use that concept to figure out how many feet are in miles here. Because again, if you look at our units here, we have miles here, and it doesn't directly equate to feet, right? It equates to yards first, and then it's going to equate to feet. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to do something called dimensional analysis. So again, we need how many feet are in 13 miles. So again, we're starting with 13 miles here. Write this down here. We're starting with see pen works. There you go. So I'm starting here with 13 miles, right? So I'm writing down to 13 miles. I'm going to multiply that by how many miles do I know? How many yards in a mile? I know for a fact that I have 1,760 yards per 1 mile, right? And then I want to figure out, okay, how many yards are in feet? Well, I know that I have 3 feet in 1 yard, right? So I can say that I have 3 feet here in 1 yard. And as you can see here, these units are going to start to cancel out, right? These miles start to cancel out here. These yards start to cancel out here. So therefore, I'm only left in feet, and that's the unit I want to solve, right? So this is called dimensional analysis or unit analysis. Unit analysis, and it's actually very, very useful, especially in physics, where we have many units to work with. This is a good tool to help us see which units we get at the end. So all we have here is 13 times 1,760 times 3. Okay, it's divided by 1, so it doesn't really do anything in terms of math. It doesn't really give us anything when we divide by 1. But what we have here is we get just the same number, right? So we get in total 13 times 1,760 times 3 would get me 6,000 or 68,640 feet here. And this here is my answer for this problem. 68640. And as you can see, this solution is also correct. 1 mile here equals 1,760 times 3 feet, right? So they're going to say 13 miles equals 13 times 1,760 times 3 feet. And they exactly did what I did here, 13 miles times 1,760 times 3 feet. Although they didn't really include the units here, but it's totally fine. They just did it based off this table here. So this solution here is correct. It's a good analysis as well.